DIY stitch, needle, and thread. Don't worry, all the equipment you need is right here. We're back at Country Stiches to learn a new DIY project for the home, and today we're going to show you exactly how to do it step by step. Let's head inside. Well, we've made it inside the classroom with our instructor, Ann, who's going to talk to us about this project that we're working on here today. First, Ann, how are you doing?
Doing great. Glad to be back.
I'm glad that you are here, and I'm really excited to learn step by step about this project that we have going on here today. So talk to us about what we're going to DIY.
We are going to make a table runner, and it's so fast and easy. We call it the Fast Flip Table Runner.
The Fast Flip Table Runner. Let me tell you, you certainly know how to make things look easy, but I'm excited to learn stitch and step by step as to how we're going to put this together. But I want to learn a little bit more about your story, because last time we were here, we established exactly what Country Stiches does, all the different types of materials and things that you're able to make. Just when you walk through the store, you see the table runners, you see all these beautiful quilts. One of my favorite things that I saw was the oven mitt that you have that you personalize.
Yes.
But let's go back a few years and let's talk about the very first stitch. What got you into sewing?
Well, 4-H, of course, because that's how a lot of us get started, and so I made projects to put in the fair and stuff like that. But my mom's the one who opened the business in '82, and then I was only 12, so I was involved since day one, and here I am now.
That is awesome, and I love that you have that family aspect, that family business that has continued to grow throughout the years. And so with that being said, what were some of the things, the techniques that your mom used to teach to you as you were learning how to sew yourself?
Well, funny enough, we both are teachers and educators, so I learned a lot from her in that aspect. And that's what I love to do. I love to teach people how to make quilts, how to make projects like this. And you start simple with a pillowcase, get some sewing experience, and then you move on. Piecing a quilt is actually pretty easy because it's straight stitching. It's so much easier than making clothes.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that we got to start small. We'll start with a pillowcase, and then we'll work our way up to some of these beautiful quilts that we've seen around here. And we've also talked a lot about the different workshops and classrooms that you have and you host here. What are some of the things that you tell people when they may get a little bit discouraged, when a thread may kind of go loose, or you kind of cut your finger as you aren't being too careful with some of these tools? What are some of those words of encouragement that you offer?
Well, we do have tons and tons of classes. We have some big classrooms. Here's one of them. And people, whenever they struggle on something, we just encourage them to take a class with us. We can help them with any kind of project. But we just keep telling them, keep trying, keep working at it. We've got a great staff that'll give them tips on what they need to do to make things better.
I love that. It's that perseverance.
Yes.
Keep trying. Hey, you may mess up the first time, but that doesn't mean the second time around. Now
Right.
you know better, you can do better.
Definitely.
So with that being said, I think class is in session, so everybody stay tuned. After the break, we're going to show you exactly how to make this table runner.